who's ready for a test spot? It's like, Brandon, shut up, just do it. I'm gonna do a quick test spot for you guys. I focused the lights so they're kind of in my face, but I'll do a test spot just right here. I want to use tape because it just makes everything look that much more obvious, okay? So people complain that it's dumb or whatever, but that's what we're gonna do. Grab this. And what I like to do is just make sure there isn't anything weird or dirt or anything in the pad, because the last thing you want to do is put that on the paint and make it worse. Shake up the polish. Come on over. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. All right, so with a microfiber, oh, this is more liquidy than I anticipated. You have to sort of butter it in. You have to like prime it. Not everyone primes. Some people say you don't, some people say you do, but most people I think prime microfiber, I think. And then we used our little buttering knife here. Get a little buttering knife, we get a little butter action here. And we want to just butter it in. You don't have to load it up, you definitely don't want to load it up, but just, it sounds kind of weird, but get it kind of moist, get it evenly throughout. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's just what I do. I mean, maybe you could prime it some more, but that's just what I'm gonna do. All right, so we just kind of do this. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, look at that! Holy crap! You guys thought you were seeing a mola before. You weren't seeing anything. Oh my god. Yeah, so if you want to look really close, there is one deeper scratch that may have been in the way. The tape might have kind of moved the polisher off, but that is all I'm really seeing, is a 1, maybe like 2 kind of on this edge, which against the tape, like I'm saying, this area I needed to work a little bit better with the bigger pad. I'm not as good in the corners. I'm gonna admit that. I'm not great. I'm okay, but I could be better. So this is a pretty good combo. Maybe I'll make sure I do, 5 passes or whatever. I'm gonna have to play with it, but thankfully this car does not have anything extraordinarily deep. I mean, these are deep enough, but like the M5 definitely had way more aggressive swirls in it. All right guys, so that's gonna do it on the test spot and all the cool gear on this process. So one thing I didn't mention is actually the finishing polish. Well, Brandon, don't you have to test that? Well, yeah, you do, but like, it's my car and I just know that like Perfect Finish does a really good job. So it's very unlikely that like, if I'm cutting and it's coming out this good, there isn't much that I'm worried about for polishing. I don't think, unless you're doing a 1-step, I don't really think like testing your finishing polish is as essential, I guess, is my excuse. So whatever, I'm sure like in the real world, like detailing wise, maybe there is a reason to do that, but I'm not gonna do that in the video. I'm pretty confident that Cut Max, which is my first time using it, will do a good job. So stay tuned for the full paint correction. We're also gonna be coating the car. I forgot to mention that. So I forgot to mention what we're going to be using for protection on the car, and that is going to be the G-Technic Crystal Serum Light and the EXO topping coater or whatever, the topping coat. So we're going to be doing that. I have that on my M3 and it's really nice. So it's really easy to apply. I think it's gonna be perfect for this car because this car will see some winter time, believe it or not. It'll see rainy days, it'll see outside. So I think a coating will be nice for upkeep purposes and I just don't feel like dealing with a wax. So I had the wax and sealant on the M5. It was really good, and it's really nice to work with, because if you need to do anything with it, you just re-wax it, and it's really simple. But this is a little different. So we're gonna do this, and stay tuned for more, guys. I'm freaking pumped that it's coming out this good. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time.